Hey you guys! Okay, first of all, Merry Christmas. We're still in the Christmas season. Waylon is so awkward back there, I don't even know what to do. Let me fix this. I literally just turned the camera on and he was so cute. That's his spot back there. He lays in front of that chair or the couch. Sometimes, yeah, see, he lay down. Sometimes he gets on top of the couch, but we never tell him not, I mean, whatever. Honestly, what's hilarious is that white couch is, I would say, the most pet friendly out of any of our furniture because all the pieces you can take off. Like you can even take off the cover that goes on the frame. I'm gonna try to do it with my hand like that. And all the pieces of the whatever, and you can put them in the washing machine on like the heaviest, dutiest, whatever. And it comes out really clean, so whatever. Okay, so anyways, at least you can wash that and bleach it. It's the most pet and kid friendly. Cannot believe I'm getting on that tangent again. So as I said, at Christmas, we're gonna talk about all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna give you guys a few little updates. I'm gonna talk about my Christmas presents. I'm gonna show you guys a few things. I'm wearing a few things I'm gonna talk about in a minute. I brought this in because it was down here when I set my camera up and I wanted to show you guys this. This I've talked about a lot. Best lip gloss ever. It's the Sarah Hat Ballet Slip. If you do not have this, run and get it. It is so good. Let me tell you about these magic pants, okay? We'll get into everything, but yeah, I'm still into this jacket. I've had it for a few years now, right? I don't know. I love a jacket with some texture to it now, like the Muppet fur coats are kind of back in. And I don't really have anything hairy, although I could see myself doing that, I don't know. But I love this one, and I found some really similar ones that I'll link to that I'm kind of tempted to get, but ooh, what's in my pockets? Am I very hairy? Probably, just don't even worry about it. My favorite shirt, I'm still so obsessed with this line from Bobble Bar, you guys. I will link to this. It is plated with real gold. They are so nice. You've seen the spike one that I've raved about all month, but if you can get your hands on this one, oh my gosh. And then y'all, these pants, okay, I am so obsessed with these. These are those Spanx pants. Waylon's not impressed. He's like, whatever, lady. But you guys, I do not know why I don't have a million pairs of these and other, like just regular leggings. These are those Spanx ones. Oh my gosh, they're kind of like a faux leather look. All black clothing look lover like I am. Get yourself a pair of these. And I'm also an expert, don't mean to brag, but I am, on like high-waisted leggings, like ones that really smooth you, because let me just say, I really had an opportune time to be pregnant. Maybe was that always in style? I don't know, those high-waisted leggings, but when you have your baby, you literally have the pooch for a long time. It doesn't matter if you had abs before, it doesn't matter if you were the skinniest, like zero fat content body part, which I always had like kind of an athletic build. Like I never really struggled with stuff like that. I literally gained like 60 pounds when I was pregnant, so whatever. But afterwards, you just have that, you know what I mean? And it's good to wear something to suck it in, but I didn't want to wear one of those girdles all the time. That was so uncomfortable for me. So wearing leggings were so good. But this is the thing, when you reach this like top part, sometimes it looks like what am I trying to say, like you can see where the line is and then it just looks like a big hump. These, I guess because they're Spanx and Spanx like knows what they're doing. Obviously, I mean, I don't deal with that anymore because that like naturally goes down. Even if you have like fat or like actual like weight gain, your actual like the swelling though will go down. It just takes time. But so I don't have that anymore, but for some reason, these are the most flattering. Literally, I get this, you're pregnant, I know, you look so pregnant. When I'm pregnant, I look pregnant. Like I said, gained 60 pounds. Y'all, I could literally post a picture of me like eating a potato or like showing, it'd be a picture of my eyeball and people would say, you're pregnant, I just know it. You're trying to tell us something. I just don't understand it. Okay. So this year for my Christmas gifts, you're gonna see a very clear theme and it's kitchen stuff. Now, I know like usually you're thinking, oh, well, did you get a purse? Because usually every year like I pick out a nice bag or I don't know what it is. I told Brad, I was like, I really want this certain pair of shoes, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, nah, but I won't wear them. I didn't want to force myself to pick out a bag. I have been, that Gucci bag, it's actually in here. It's sitting on the table when I came in. I've been carrying this all the time. I love the back of it. I love that bag. I have not wanted anything else. And, you know, I don't want to think like, oh, I have to pick out something like a little fancy. I don't know, because I feel like at any time I can just, if I want something, I could get it. But I that's not what it's about. I don't know. Olivia, we had the most fun with Olivia. And a lot of the things that Brad and I have kind of done for each other for Christmas, we told each other, so we did like 2 really big things. Like he got something kind of big, I had done something kind of big. And we have a trip coming up that we planned, and we just told each other like no gifts. And I got something for him that didn't work out. Like it's just funny, like when you open something and like it either doesn't fit or it's just something's weird about it. And then he got something, it was a watch that was really nice. And it was weird, like it sat weird on my wrist. And I thought, we can't keep this. So like we had 2 gifts that kind of went awry. But it was funny because I thought, I don't care. Like it was just all about Olivia. It was just so magical and fun that, I don't know. So a lot of this stuff was from, his parents got me one of these things, my parents. I'm gonna show something that my sister gave me, and then a few things from Brad, but it's kind of all centered around a lot of kitchen stuff. So exactly a year ago is when we kind of did our kitchen renovation. Before that, we had changed out some of our appliances. We changed out our wall oven, which I love that oven. And I had replaced our cooktop before kitchen renovation. So when they did our kitchen and our countertops, they just, you know, put in the new one that had already been in there. And we had an electric range, like cooktop, not a stove, not like a big stove, but like just a cooktop range. And I personally really liked our old one. One of the eyes stopped, you know, it was like 20 years old or something, I don't even know. Well, less than that then. So that's what we got a new. I replaced it with like this really nice, like the most powerful electric one. And I looked into induction, but I didn't really think about it. I just thought, whoa, those are like 4 times the cost. I don't need that. And I never considered gas because we, at our other house, I say other house, it's the one that we use as a rental. We have another, but whatever, that was the one that, I say other house when I refer to that one because it was the one that we actually used to live in. We replaced all of those appliances brand new, and I always refer to those as new, but now they're like 7 years old, 8 years old. Knock on wood, they're still working and great. Wish I hadn't mentioned that because now I'll probably get a call that they've broken. Oh, I can't believe I put that out there. We had a brand new gas range of it. It was it was beautiful. I just didn't like the gas. It was so hard to clean. If you're used to gas, people love gas. And I'll tell you why, because when you're cooking and you need to like go from really high to really low, you can change it immediately. Boils water really fast. But then if you need to turn the heat down on the electric one, you have to, it's not good. You have to move it. I get it, okay? I didn't ever want gas because I didn't like the gas broiler. I would always be like lighting stuff on fire and like burning stuff. I just didn't like it. The oven wasn't my favorite, whatever, I know that's different, but I'm talking about like the actual cooktop, like a range. It's not my favorite. Gas smells, it's just not my favorite thing, and it's whatever. So my electric was always nice, it always did the job, it was fine. So then when I got the new one, it's so powerful that on Thanksgiving, when I had all of the 5, how many does it have? 4? And then it has another one that's like a double thing. It was so hot. I felt like I literally had to turn one of them off and move the pot and just alternate and just go. Because normally when I'm making stuff, it's like I probably have like 2 going at once most. You know what I'm saying? And but it radiates so much heat from the actual element. And I just thought, oh, so Brad's parents, maybe like 6 months ago, a year ago, I don't remember how long ago it was, they got all these really nice Thermador appliances, and they got a Thermador induction range top. And if you're not familiar with induction, it looks just, you see a lot of people doing these now in kitchens instead of gas because it's the same. It reacts the same, it boils faster. I'm not kidding. Like, it's so crazy. But you could literally have it on like the hottest and then move your pot, put your hand on it. Well, you don't want to do that. I don't know. I'm not telling you to do that. But it doesn't generate heat from the eye. Like if you feel heat coming from your stove, it's the food that's hot, if that makes sense. You have to use certain pans on it. And the way to test if your pans work is if they're magnetic, because somehow that works with the induction. So we're getting the exact one that they got. I don't have it yet, but half of my pots now are not gonna work. I have that silver set, but then all my fry pans and stuff don't work. All my cast iron stuff does. Well, I had one of my Le Creuset pots that I love, that I use all the time, that works on induction. So I'm very excited about that. Very like nice, the controls. When I played with hers, the Thermador stuff is just so nice. It's a lot more expensive than any of the gas ones we looked at. It's a lot more expensive, obviously, than any of the electric ones. So someone is gonna buy ours, which is great. Anyways, like I was saying, like when you look at demos for induction cooktops, like you'll see someone do this, you don't ever want to do it, but it's like a, well, unless you had a frying pan cut in half, but it's like someone has a pan literally cut in half. They have the element on like as hot as it will go, right? Think like you see like half of the pan that's empty and then you just see half of the bare eye. Well, then they crack it, and when they crack the egg over it, the egg starts like frying immediately on the pan, but then it just runs like cold over the, it's very weird. So it's really neat. I'm very excited about it. It's not gonna like burn my face off when I go. And I know that's like not the biggest thing, but if Brad's parents hadn't have had that one and I hadn't have like really fallen in love with it, and every time I see it I'm like, ugh. And then I see ours, I'm like, ugh. So I'm really excited about that, but like I said, I needed new pots and pans. So I have the white, and you guys have seen this for a while now. I got this right before we did our kitchen reno, so a little over a year ago. I got my white Le Creuset pot. I don't know how many quarts mine is. I'll link to it. And my friend just got one for Christmas, so we were talking about it, and she goes, oh yeah, I ended up finding mine as well at the same place. So that's kind of funny. And I ended up getting mine on sale when I got mine. So mine looks like what I'm talking about, my pot, it looks like this without a handle, but a little bigger. Like it has two, you know what I'm saying? What's it called? I don't know. I use it for everything. It's so good. They're very heavy, but I love it because you can go from the oven, you can put things in the oven, you can go from stuff, it's just so nice. I got one like this, and I've already used this. It's really good. I love it so much. Got those two. Oh, okay, you guys, this is so exciting. I am obsessed with baking, you know, just like brie cheese. Everybody loves brie, right? I am not a fancy cheeser, like cheeser. I'm not a fancy cheese person. I think nothing's better than a grilled cheese with like a Kraft single, and I don't even care. It's like, you can't even make a better grilled cheese. But, and I know, everybody's gonna say, I don't care. Stick a fried egg on that, put a grilled cheese on it in the pan, grilled cheese and a runny fried egg, oh my gosh. Back to the brie, so yeah, you can mix anything with it. I like to actually bake brie and put it on like toast with just nothing. Put a little bit of like jam, not like strawberry or grape. I mean, that you could literally mix anything with brie and it's good. But I like to use like apricot or something. I've even used peach preserves, fig. I had been making it in like this really tall Pyrex. I would always have to, okay, they have a cheese. It's called the Camembert dish, which looks just like brie. It's different cheese. Camembert's stinkier. Not my favorite. But I think this is called the Camembert. I'll link to it if I can find it. But oh my gosh, I was so excited to get this. So you can bake your little cheese. Isn't that adorable? So a while back, I saw these beautiful olive wood spoons at, let me show you this big one, at Sur La Table. I don't care. That's how I say it. I just feel so pretentious saying Sur La Table. Sur La Table. Sur La Table. Can't say that. Sur La Table. Whatever. I love the way olive wood smells. I fell in love with olive wood like a few years ago. No, it was at our old house. It was a long time ago. I bought this little olive wood salt dish. It's like to have salt, you know, a little dish by your stove that you can like pinch from or whatever you can season things with. But it's a little olive wood dish, and it kind of pivots on the top, and it has our initial. It has a D on the top. And it smells so good. You rub olive oil on it if you want it to like get beautiful again, whatever. But I saw these spoons. This is like a giant like Shrek spoon, like you would see someone like stirring something in the woods, like, you know what I mean? It's just funny. Olive wood's beautiful. It smells like olive oil. And I saw these in the store a long time ago, and when I was thinking about what I wanted for Christmas, I was like, I just remembered these, and I thought I wanted some. So I got a few of them. They're not cheap, but they're really nice. And this little cute utensil, you can see it says utensils. Isn't that cute? I like to have utensils sitting out. I have two like big long utensil drawers at my range, and a lot of times those are just empty because I like to have some stuff sitting out. Not all of them, but I like to have a few. So yeah, I got a lot of different spoons. I got this like cool turner. They're just so pretty. And they just feel so nice. I love wooden spoons. But these you can like wash gently and then like just oil them, and they will always look beautiful. So I'm really excited. Okay, but look, this is funny. What is this? Okay, it said it was a tasting spoon. Please explain. I know I could just Google this and not be annoying. So this is pretty cute. Is it so like it has like a groove and then two, is it so like you can spoon it and then you can taste it and then you can spoon it and then you can taste it? Is that what it is? So you're not like contaminating your food? In which case, I mean you're not like working at a restaurant, right? But maybe do they do this? I don't know. I mean, who cares? You're not working in a restaurant. People are so, I gotta show you my skillet. And like, you guys, my grandma had seasoned me a real cast iron skillet that I forgot, it's like black, and it's really, but I don't use it as much as I should. She used to always make cornbread in hers. I think it was the one she used to use. This one, oh my gosh, the skillets, the real cast iron skillets, are pretty expensive in the line. What I love is that you can make meat in this. You could put it in the oven. You could make stuff on your stove top. It's really nice, and you have to care for cast iron a little differently. And I kind of got used to that with her pan. There's like a stick you can buy. You could just put Crisco on. I mean, but you have to season them and you have to do different things. But I think these, you know, because my grandma's is like coated. The one that I have of hers is like, the whole thing is like coated. I remember like her showing me how to like season it and stuff. But you still have to be careful with it. But I love these. Oh, and I got a few frying pans. They're in there, but I got a few like regular Le Creuset frying pans that'll work. So that was kind of like my big thing, was like kitchen stuff. And I got a few cute little, it's like a little apron. That little thing that hangs on the little towel, like dish towel, it's like a dish towel that hangs on my oven. It has this print on it. I'll link to all this stuff, but I was surprised when I got this little apron, and I've never really been an apron wearer, but I might, I don't know. And then these, I actually have a set of these from Sur La Table. They have the most beautiful little kitchen towels. But when I got this one, I was excited because now I have another set. I just love those. I think those are cute. This I picked up for myself weeks ago, but I wanted to show it to you guys because it's super cute. When I was getting that stuff out of the kitchen, I was like, I'm gonna show them this. I hope I can still find it, but I just thought this was so pretty. It has like little olive branches. That wreath that I put above my hood that I'm gonna leave up year round because it's so cute, and just until I get sick of it, because it's not like a Christmas wreath. It's an olive thing too, so how cute is that? Got like a little olive theme going here. Just a few more things, you guys. Just a few more little fun things. My sister got me this. Isn't this cute? She got it at a little store in Blue Ridge, but I have a lot of this kind of wood. Like in our family room, we have those big mirrors. They have this kind of like limed oak and kind of gray washed. Isn't that cute? I think she got it from a little store in Blue Ridge, she said. Isn't that sweet? I don't know where I'm going to put it. I think, actually, I might put it under our TV when I move our garland. I might just kind of prop it up, because these could be like little hooks, but there's no hooks in the back of it. I think you just prop it up somewhere, because I don't ever put anything on our mantle, because we've got those bookshelves on the left and right that I put all my stuff in, so it's just too much to put stuff on the mantle. But I might prop this up under the TV. This is something else I got for myself. I had to like reach over there to get them. I am obsessed with my UGG slippers. I wear them out. Like these I had on before I started filming, but I grabbed these. Now these are not as comfortable as some of mine. They feel like hard, but they're real cute. I mean, I don't know. They're getting better and better, but they're definitely not as soft as some of mine that I've had before. So grab those. I got these. I got a few things from Victoria's Secret, like some PJs. Aren't these cute? They're like little fancy lady slippers. The heel ones that you'd always see like little ladies like walking around in like fancy movies. But they're just little. Aren't those adorable? I got some new pajamas, which I'm excited about, from Victoria's Secret. Aren't those cute? I really hope they still have this, because I don't know when these were purchased, so I'm pretty sure they still have. And these I thought were so cute. It's like little leggings that look like a little undie band, you know, very comfortable. And then just a little short sleeved shirt. So that'll be cute when it's a little cooler, or a little warmer. What else, you guys? I think that's it. So my resolutions are coming up. So many, you guys, I've got so many things planned. And like I said, you know, I don't know what it's been or why, but I just have not been super into getting like I said, I know I'm really low now, but I'm too late, but I don't want to get up and change it. Like designer stuff. Like I haven't been like, oh, let me pick out a purse because it's Christmas, or let me, I don't know, I just want to wait until I find something. If I do, it's really nice. But I have been getting that itch lately to maybe get a new pair of sunglasses or get a new bag, or if you, I have a clothing thing coming up because I did kind of refresh my wardrobe a little bit. I've shown you guys so many good things over the past like several months, but I'm kind of ready to refresh things a little bit, because all my things that I wear literally are things that are go-tos that I really love. You know, I don't know, it's just weird. Like I don't really wear a lot of things that are just random things that I pick up that are super trendy or anything. I like to just get classic stuff, and I like to really think about it, you know? So I'm kind of seeing some things that I need, especially now with the new closet. Like I said, I think I said in that closet video that I posted last, which you guys, I'm glad that y'all enjoyed that. Like the lighting in there is horrific. Like there's no natural lighting there because I had the shade pulled down, because the only place I could really film was with the window behind me. And here, this room gets the best lighting because you've got like the foyer, you've got like all this, I don't know, this room gets good lighting, but the closet's tricky because you've got all the, like the overhead lighting. There's like no overhead lighting in here. I don't know. It's just kind of difficult, so I'm going to get better in there, but thankfully it's closed and we're not like doing makeup in there or anything, so you can see what's going on. But yeah, I'll kind of hopefully try to perfect that a little, but yeah, I'm glad that you like that. But since kind of doing the closet and getting things organized and seeing what I have really realized, I've really realized that I need certain things, I don't need others. So I'm gonna do a big clean out and kind of make way for, not for new things, because that closet literally I could fit double the amount of what's in there. Everything's just kind of spread out. But I want even less. Like I want to go in there and I want everything to be organized and it just to be things. I'll grab this and wear this. And I feel like that I could just grab and wear and not think about. I don't want anything that I'm not sure about. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but like, I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like over these last several years of just being smart about what I buy and buying like the good stuff and not buying silly things that I know I won't wear, like that's all of the main stuff that I've worn. Anyway, so whatever. So I'm kind of itching, long story short, to get a few new things. So yeah, I'll kind of update you guys. I do have kind of a few things coming because I have ordered a few things. But we'll do some clothing videos coming up. We'll do that video of like favorites, like toddler favorites, kid favorites, things that I've really been living for Olivia, because I know that I have not updated you guys on a lot of that kind of stuff, and I have so many, oh my gosh, you guys, so many good things to share. My eyelashes like catching. And home stuff too. I want to do a decor vlog because we have done so much to this. I feel like we've done so much lately that doesn't have anything to do with Christmas. So we'll wait a little bit on that too. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it and just kind of enjoyed catching up and talking about some random fun stuff today. I hope y'all had a very Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much for watching and for spending some time with me today. I love y'all so much for everything. I mean, this has just been, I say this, but it's true. Every year on YouTube gets better and better and better in every single aspect, and it's crazy. And I can't imagine not doing this. I love you guys. Like I love sharing. I love this interaction, and I just feel so good about it, you know? I don't know, we'll talk about that too. I'll talk about that in a few videos coming up. And I'm gonna do that YouTube story video, I know, whatever. So lots of stuff coming up, long story short. I cannot wait to share another year with you guys, and yeah, can't wait to see what happens. So thank y'all so much for everything. I missed you last week, I did. I felt like it was too long of a break. But yeah, hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas and that you continue to enjoy the holiday season. Love y'all so much. Talk to you soon. Bye guys.